Hey, welcome back. So right now you have your Visual Studio Code and cursor configured for Revit API and pyRevit. But now we also have this annoying virtual environment folders inside our extension. And also, if you're going to make more than one extension, it means that now you have to duplicate it and it's going to get really, really weird. So instead, in this video, I'm going to show you how to take your virtual environments folders and move them to any location on your computer. So every single project can connect to the same virtual environments, and they also don't show up in your project folder structure, which is really annoying. So this is an optional step, but I think it's going to make your setup much better long term. So let's begin. So I'm going to go and I'm going to create a new location. And for example, I can go to documents is fine, honestly, anywhere. Let's create a new folder and we're going to call it something like venv Revit API or pyRevit. Honestly, we can call it anything we want. It doesn't matter. Venv. I think that's going to be fine and rememberable. If you want to make it venv pyRevit, that's also fine. Kind of irrelevant right now. Just make like that and copy the path. Now let's go to cursor. And again, we need to go to the same settings. So either click here or Control P, whatever you prefer, arrow key, and then open, and then use user settings in JSON. User JSON, gonna open it just fine. We need to put here one line, and let me just find it. So I see it. And this line is gonna be Python dot venv path. Click on enter, and enter it right here. Now I can also maybe put a comma here. Now you will see that it's kind of highlighted as an error because in code we need kind of to duplicate, because we need to duplicate the symbols. So let's just go and make it double everywhere because they have special meanings sometimes and they break paths. Great. Now we're gonna save it. I'm gonna go to Visual Studio Code and execute exactly the same. Control P, arrow key, user JSON. You'll see it's exactly the same thing. And in my case, it's empty, so I'm gonna drop that one and save it. Now what we need to do, just find these files and move them. So I'm gonna go to this folder venv Revit API, and I need to move it here. So let's just put it here, maybe on the side. So now I need to find these folders, right click, reveal in File Explorer. They're right here. Now I can move them right here. Done. Now our project is clean. We have a separate folder for all these virtual environments. And now the moment of truth, does it work? So I'm gonna go here in settings and check. Reload. You can see I still have it available. It might not be activated though. So activate any of them. And now from Autodesk, Revit DB, import everything, filtered. With control space, I can see element collector. That's fine. And same is going to be for the cursor. If I'm going to go here, kind of reset it, then select one of them again. And now I can go and test it. So I'm going to write from Autodesk, Revit DB, import everything. Then filtered element collector. Right away, I can say that cursor is much more snappier with all these suggestions. A little bit nicer experience. Now, let's go to the next lesson where we're going to come back to these code editors because I want to give you a little bit introduction so you feel a little bit kind of easier. We can configure it the way we want. We want to style it the way we want and all of that. Plus, there are a few extra extensions, so we're going to do that. So now, let's go and configure it further.